Do you own rental property in Utah, specifically Salt Lake County or surrounding areas? My name is Scott Hardy, president of Elite Rental Management here at KW South Valley Keller Williams. With the backing of the world's largest real estate company in Keller Williams and 20 years of real estate experience and property management experience, we bring tons of value to your investment. Now, let me answer a few questions that you may have. The first question is, are you guys a small operation? Second question is, what do you charge? Third question is, what do you do for the money we pay you? Let me answer the first question. Our Keller Williams office just completed and moved into a brand new roughly 22,000 square foot office space that we, Keller Williams, built. We're not going anywhere. It's located right in the heart of the Salt Lake Valley, and we're here to stay. So 20 years experience in a brand new beautiful office building with 150 or so agents, licensed realtors that also can do property management. We're here to provide support to you. What we charge, the industry standard for property management here in the Salt Lake area is 10% of the monthly rent. Most companies are charging 10% in addition to marketing fees and rental fees and a bunch of other fees. Now let me tell you this. We want to develop a long-term relationship with you. We want to be in business with you now to manage your one property or multiple properties if you have a portfolio of properties. But we also want to be in business with you when you want to buy more property, because we can represent you as a licensed broker. We want to be in business with you when you want to sell your current properties and do a 1031 exchange into other properties, or just liquidate them altogether. So we don't feel like we need to charge a bunch of money up front and a higher percentage like the other companies do. We are in it to build a long-term relationship with you. So we offer a discounted rental management fee of only 8% of the monthly rent. The only additional fee that you pay us is $100 at the execution of the management contract. That's it. That's very affordable for the type of service that we offer. Now let me tell you what we offer in terms of services. We pride ourselves in placing high quality tenants in your properties. We do that for two reasons. One, it protects your investment. And two, from a selfish standpoint, that means there's less work for us once we place the tenant in the property. If we place a good tenant, there's on-time payments, there's less problems with the property and the tenant. So there's less work for us after we place them in the tenant. So we do credit checks to ensure we're placing good tenants in your properties. We do criminal history background checks. We do income checks. We do employment verifications. We do rental history verifications. We do all of that. We take all the phone calls. We screen the tenants over the phone. We show the properties to the tenants. Once we have an approved tenant, we take care of all the contracts. We use a state-approved, landlord-friendly rental contract, and we take care of all of that paperwork. We collect the security deposit, and we hold that in our company trust account, which is monitored and audited by the state. We collect all of the rent payments. We deduct any invoices from any repairs that may have been done, and then we forward via an online transfer to you. So as soon as we get the money and we initiate that transfer, those funds are in your account the very next business day. We use the industry-leading property management software for the types of properties that we manage. So what this allows is it allows the tenants to access our software program via a tenant portal, whereby they can make their rent payments to us online. So those payments come to us through our software. It's already logged and credited to their account and to your property and to them as a tenant. This facilitates and makes it much easier for tenants to make their rent payment and increases the likelihood of on-time payments and payments every month. We also are able to sign you up for your own unique online portal access, whereby you can access rental contracts, ledgers, statements, reports, invoices, photos. Anything you need will be logged into the portal, so you can access that 24/7, anywhere, anytime. Now, we also take care of all the legal notices. So if there is a tenant who is not complying with the terms of the lease or haven't paid their rent, we take care of all the legal notices. We issue the notices. We take care of the eviction process, working with the law firm that we use and that we hire, and we take care of all of that. So we are full service from the time the property is vacant and any repairs that are needed to get it rent ready, any repairs during the time the tenant rents the property, from placing a tenant, advertising, rent collection, all the way through, cycling all the way through again with moving a tenant out. By the way, we do frequent inspections of the property, and we just want to make sure that we are managing your property so that your investment is safe, that it appreciates in value, and that we are providing you the best return on your investment that we can through the types of tenants that we put in your property and the frequency in which we can place them quickly after a move out and try to keep them as long-term tenant as possible to minimize vacancy. If you'd like to ask us more questions or have any things that you want to ask us or want to enlist our services for your properties, I can be reached at 801-783-8838. You can also find us on the internet at www.ermutah.com. Thank you.